The lesson.
Oh, yeah.
After you've done your time, so you've done your 3 months.
Yep.
Then around the same time is when you've launched your OnlyFans.
Yeah, I got out and I found, like, you know, I went hard with music, and then because we went hard with music before, and then, like, I had all these connections to, like, strippers and shit from, like, my previous album and all that. Like, I started tapping into the industry a little bit more, and started doing a lot more photo shoots and stuff, and then all of a sudden I found myself, you know, doing porn. And yeah. And yeah, I found myself doing porn, and I'm like, cool. Yeah, and that's when I tapped into, like, the whole OnlyFans culture and Pornhub, and yeah, pirouettes and shit.
So when you first got into the whole adult industry thing, was OnlyFans the first thing, like the first platform you were on, or was there stuff before?
Yeah, that was OnlyFans. It was OnlyFans. It was always OnlyFans first. Like, I feel like everybody goes on OnlyFans first because, like, they're too scared of the world looking at them. And then, like, when your confidence comes through and, like, you're actually like, oh, I'm doing this shit for real. Like, I'm doing this shit proper. Like, cool, market me to the fucking world. You know what I mean? Like, and that's when you go and tap into, like, the bigger companies. You know what I mean? And, like, it took me a minute. Like, Lex is actually Ella. She was my first. The first movie I ever put out on Pornhub was with Lex and myself, and that's when I literally went out to, like, all right, cool, let's go out to the world where, like, I'm not hustling like. Ishkwan, I fucking love you, but I'm in the middle of a fucking interview. Oh, could you leave this on? All right, shout out Ishkwan, my engineer, is right now in the studio with 66 Records. Shout out Ecosystem. We got some big shit coming. I love you. I gotta go. I'm in the middle of an interview. I'll fire you tomorrow. I'll call you later.
I'm silent now.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that.
Now, so we're talking. We're talking about how you got into the porn industry.
Yep.
And that, you know, the first thing that you tapped in through was OnlyFans.
Yep.
Now, first of all, what really inspired you or motivated you to get into the porn industry? And then once you got in through OnlyFans, how long was it before you started, you know, I guess delving into other platforms?
It's hot shit. That's really it. Like, who doesn't like to fucking get paid for it? Yeah, like, you know what I mean. And it was just like, you know, I have a niche myself, and it was just like, let's work with it. And I found some cool people that were in the same boat, and I'm like, yeah, let's fucking do some shit. And I've got my own skills, they got their own skills, and we put all that together and we just started working, and it just became a big thing, you know what I mean?
And then, so how long were you doing the OnlyFans
I
thing?
still am.
But before you, I guess, branched out, because you said that, like, after OnlyFans...
Oh, like a year. I think it was about a year until I met Ella.
And then what was your next step or the next platform that you
Talking to you. I don't think there is a next step. I think, like, right now I'm just working.
But you mentioned, like, Pornhub, like you did a...
Yeah, that's out there now. Like, huh?
So how does one, like, get a video on Pornhub?
You just film it and put it up.
But is it, yeah, so it's
So
not...
there's like obviously, like, you got to go through, like, we all play very safe. Like, we all get STI checks, we all sign paperwork, we sign legal agreements, we do model release forms and everything all through online as well, and make sure that everyone's safe and everything. And then we upload everything and we distribute our royalties together, and we go pretty fair on it, but it's very like, it's not like, oh, you upload a video of your ex. No, it doesn't work that way. Like, you actually need like legal paperwork to upload your shit. Otherwise, it just gets taken down. Like, these days, shit gets taken pretty serious.
So, like, the process is the paperwork comes from the Pornhub platform. They're like, if you...
Yeah, we got our own paperwork, and then we got like Pornhub paperwork as well. So like, Pornhub sends us paperwork that we both have to sign, us three or whatever. Like, we're about to do a movie tonight. So like, we all need to sign paperwork and everything, submit it and everything before like we even upload the video. Like, we all have to get like verified and accepted and everything before.
With like our ID.
Yeah, like we have to, yeah, good point. Forgot about that part. You have to literally hold your ID. You have to get facial verified. You have to get ID verified. You have to get your street address. Like, it goes to every fucking detail.
And this is what Pornhub is requesting of the people that are submitting. Yeah. Okay, and then once it's cleared, and then it's released...
You send your video out.
Yeah, so then you send your video out, they upload it, and then how does the royalties work? Does they keep
you get
percentage? They keep a percentage, obviously, for hosting it?
So whatever channel it gets uploaded to, it's the same as YouTube.
Ad review.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we get ad review, ad payments. Ad revenue. She knows better. She actually taught me all the ropes. She's the Pornhub queen. Like, deadass, if there's a mentor here, it's her. Like, deadass. She knows all the ropes. Like, the amount of phone calls we have had back and forth where she's just sat me down like, all right, cool, you need to do this, this and that, blah, blah. We had to set up so many accounts, blah, 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 and everything to do everything. And, but yeah, like, so she uploads a video to her account, the money goes to her account. I upload a video to my account, the money goes to my account and all that. So it just depends on what account. Like, it's not like, I don't really do it for the money. I do it for the fact that like, we love what we do and it's good fun and games. Like, it's actually like dope. The money's just a bonus, I guess. And
then would you say that, like, if you compare OnlyFans, doing stuff on OnlyFans to doing stuff on Pornhub, is the money better from one than the other, or it depends?
Oh, fuck, that's a hell of a question, eh? So like, OnlyFans, you gotta like really hustle and like talk to stupid cunts. Like, I'm sorry, like, I apologize to my beloved OnlyFans, like, fans. But a lot of yous, like, dead as, like, there are some stupid shit, you know what I mean? And you really gotta hustle, like, that $20, you know what I mean? But, like, when you put it up on Pornhub, it's just like putting shit up on YouTube. You literally get paid from ad revenue. So you don't really have to hustle your money. You just gotta make good content. And that's what, like, a lot of people are scared of, like, making content and let it go out to the world. A lot of people want to keep private, you know what I mean? Or sell this one video to one person for $50 and you know what I mean? You stay so secluded and private when I don't really give a fuck. Like, I'll literally send that video to 50 people instead of sending it to one person and make the same amount of money. So like, it's like, you know, you can hustle it to one person for $50, or you can just send it out, gets played by like 50 people and get the same amount of money. Like, the logic is right there. So like, you take it in however you want.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
And then I guess like, you know, with rap, you know, you grow up with your favorite rappers. With sport, you grow up with your favorite athletes. Are you a fan of like the actual porn game, and do you follow?
I follow myself, eh? I've got a lot of friends in the industry that I support and that I'm a fan of, you know what I mean? I'm fans of like a lot of people that I work with, which is, I guess it's like, general, like, how would you call it? It's just support like within your team, you know what I mean? Like, obviously I look up to like some bigger people like, fuck, what's his name? The guy with the bald head. Johnny who?
You're asking me?
Oh, fuck, I can't remember his name.
You were a fan of me, though.
Yeah, I was.
Before any of this.
Yeah, I was.
The IKEA video.
She has an IKEA. She has a video where she fucked in IKEA and it's got 48 million views.
Religion.
Like, you shouldn't be interviewing me. Like, dead as like 48 million views. Like, fucking in IKEA. Like, who the fuck has the like? Are you bananas? Johnny Sins. Johnny Sins is the GOAT. Shout out Johnny Sins. I know you're never gonna watch this, but like, if it ever happens that someone can pass you this, like Johnny Sins, you are the GOAT. I used to have on my Instagram, it used to be, my bio used to be halfway between Ron Jeremy and DJ Khaled, right? But turns out that Ron Jeremy's got a lot of like rape charges and all that, so I kind of had to remove that, eh? But like a lot of my friends have met Ron Jeremy, and like, you know, they say like, yeah, no comment.
The lesson. 927. Oh yeah.